apparently two people that I like are beefing, right? Over jokes being stolen. You got Theo Von and you got Lil Dicky, man. I love the Lil Dicky show. I love his like raps, and I like the podcast of Theo, man. And he's made a few other appearances that I think were entertaining and funny. So let's check this out. We're going to be using Dylan Talks as a source. Go and check him out, man. Dope channel. I got an interview with him on my Real Talk with BXB Boy channel as well. So let's hear what he has to say. I don't know nothing about this, man, but I'm kind of surprised. I want to know what joke was stolen.
Theo Von calls out Lil Dicky for stealing his jokes on FX's most highest rated series.
Dave, I like that show. That is a dope show. Wait, how many views that thing got? Let me see. Let me boost the quality real quick. You said the report reveals that Dave has officially earned the title of FX Network's most watched comedy series. The show's 5.32 million views per episode just eclipsed Donald Glover's Atlanta. Damn. Atlanta reeled in 5.2. I don't like the fact that they gotta make the comparison. I like both of them. Donald Glover's Atlanta was like a different show. It was. I hate the fact that they compared the two. It was different. It was different. It was way different. Atlanta reeled in 5.2 million viewers in the first season. The 10 episode season of Dave is available for streaming on FX on Hulu.
Ever, Lil Dicky. During an interview with Dave Portnoy, he was asked the question, which specific jokes has he heard that were used on the show that seemed to be stolen?
What?
And Theo responded with, too many.
Lil Dicky steals your shit?
That show steals so many of my jokes, man. It's crazy.
Like the show, Dave?
Actually?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like they do have similar audience too. I think the same people that will find Lil Dicky's jokes funny might find Theo funny as well, and vice versa. Right? So hearing this is crazy.
Damn. What's one joke that you've seen that?
Yeah, give me one. Tell us one.
Too many.
He's stealing your joke.
Damn.
I don't know I don't know what's going on, but they got
be his writers.
content up in that. I'll say that.
Dude, they had a kid in our town. One time, this guy made his son a wooden shirt. Did I tell you that?
A wooden shirt?
Yeah, he made a.
Oh, I remember that. Wow. I not only remember this interview with Joe Rogan, I remember what episode they talking about. They're going to have the little boy with the wooden shirt, little boy with the braids. He's supposed to play like, I don't know if that's Trippie Redd's little cousin or little brother in season 1 of Dave, it might be.
Son a shirt out of plywood for Christmas.
Yep. Yeah, see?
All these shirts are 100% wood.
Are these splinter free?
Splinter free.
Look at the little boy with the braids. Yep. I remember this episode. This is season 1.
Took a year to figure that out.
Where do you wear these?
You're going to be wobbling all over the place. Can't even walk. Fall over. Wow. So they blatantly did. Wow. That's like some Amy Schumer type of stuff. She used to do that. She'll take or her writers would take a skit or something they seen from a joke and then make a whole skit out of it. And in the world of comedy, not only is that like disrespectful, but it's that's something you got to be real cautious of, right? If you hire a team of writers, you got to have a team of writers that are doing research to make sure. Me personally, I always thought about that. Like, what if the same thing that happened with Louis C.K. and I forgot the other comedian, but he was like at the top of the game, and then a lot of comedians started exposing him for stealing jokes, right, and other things. Dan Cook. But I believe that they was able to have a conversation and establish that it was like Dan Cook heard the jokes and didn't remember that he heard them and then retold them or whatever, something of that nature. Or like how Robin Williams used to do. Robin Williams, because his style of comedy was so rapid, sometimes he would tell a joke and he heard it months ago and forgot that he heard it. But then usually when a comedian would come up to him, he would write you a check immediately. No questions asked. How much you want? Right? That's the right way you would handle that. I always thought about it. If I was in this situation, I think the right thing to do, if I was Dave or Lil Dicky, I would contact Theo, apologize for the misunderstanding, and we didn't mean to do this, yada, yada, yada. But while I have you on the phone, I could make this right. How would you like to come in as one of the writers for my show? Because obviously your jokes work over here. How would you like to come in as a writer for my show? Right? I think that's the best move. That's the best move. Video's over. Shout out to Dylan, man. Dope channel. dope content creator. But yeah, if that's what happened, we don't know if it could be a mistake. If there's an update and Lil Dicky comes out and speaks on it, I'll let you guys know, man. I'll let you guys know. It's unfortunate they got like a beef going on. I like both of them.